time, so I'm really glad this is going the way it's going. I'm very much as the same thing. Like right now I'm working, I'm doing this on the side, and I'm saving up money, and the goal is to definitely start in the long run or start as soon as possible getting, investment properties and might live at it at first, but then renting it out and going from there. It's a crazy way to like make money that I think it's like in front of everybody, but I feel like not many people take advantage of it. I don't know if that's the right word and stuff like that. Like there's.
I mean, it takes a lot of money to do it.
That's the big thing. A lot of people don't have that determination to sit around and wait for them to.
And you got to deal with tenants and property management companies and. So.
I mean, it's a little bit of a hassle, but I feel like once you get enough, man, it's just so much more freeing. I mean, just sit back and let 8 rental properties be your income for the whole year and just sit and like, or whatever it is that you buy. It doesn't have to be rental properties, but you get what I mean. It's just like that's the number one thing besides stocks and stuff like that you could easily...
Yeah, most people just see stocks because it's easier, but I just like having like physical stuff, so I'd much rather have like a $200,000 house than $200,000 in stocks because it's just cool. Like, hey, I own 4 houses, or
do you think
instead of I own 1,000 shares of this.
Do you think that's the reason why a lot of people don't get into stocks, because it's not something they can physically hold?
Yeah, I think it just doesn't like it's not like it doesn't actually feel like if you're just getting into it, it doesn't feel like you're buying something. You're like, okay, I'm just sending money to this brokerage and now I have this. So yeah, I could see that.
I've never thought of it like that. That's an interesting. I bet you that's the reason why, is because a lot of people are like, well, I don't see it. I don't have a tangible way of measuring it.
I got into stock investing a few months ago and I like it, but that does make sense.
I mean, I like it too. I've been putting a little bit every paycheck more and more into it, and I've got 401k and all that stuff as well. But I'm doing also my own brokerage, so it's like, yeah. But that's the way. I mean, and again, I know a lot of people that I have like a very mixed friend group of people that do it, and I have other people that don't do it, and I'm like, it's so simple, and I'm not going to sit here and say it's easy, but I am going to say it's very simple and you could do it. Anyone could do it. And
especially these days with all the free trading accounts.
Oh my gosh. They
make it so easy.
And that's it. It's like, why? You might not know about it, and that's a different situation. But if you know about it, why are you not, like, you have to ask, why are you not taking a little bit of advantage of it? Even if it's like $5. And
just play around with it.
Sounds so minimal. Yeah, I mean, I'll be straight. Like, I put in like only like $250 when I started. That was like 2 years ago, and I was like, I'm gonna just play around with it, make sure I know, like, I get an idea of what I'm doing, and like when I feel more confident, I can put more money in. And I mean, that's a lot of them too. Like, they have where you can, like, Robinhood is, they opened up like a cash management thing now where you can put money in, and it's like they get a debit card with it, so it's kind of like almost like a savings account, and you can use that money to invest, or you can leave it in a cash management account and it gets interest, and you can swipe the debit card, and it's like, it's almost like you're banking now with Robinhood, and which is crazy to me as well. And but like I think a couple others have that too, and it's basically like a savings account that you can just earn money on, like way more money than what you could get in a savings account. I mean, again, I don't want to oversimplify and say it's super easy, but it's also not very hard. And you just gotta like be a little bit observant, like which companies are doing good. And I think the main issue when people get involved in it is they want like the big winner. They want to like buy something at like $1.
Yeah, they want to get into options and penny trading and day trading.
Yeah, and you can do that, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's when it will get harder, and you're gonna have to take time to really learn that. Absolutely. But like if you looked around and you what companies do you think are going to stay around? What companies do you use every day? Okay, I use a Microsoft computer every day. All right, you probably could put money in Microsoft, and it's probably a safe bet, and it would grow over time. Apple, Walmart. I mean, like shit like that. It's like, yeah, they're big companies, and now they offer fractional shares. Did you know that?
Yeah, you can do like $1.
That's even crazier. Yeah. Like you can buy into Tesla's like $1,600, and you can just like put $100 into it and then let it watch it grow, and it's like, this is nuts. Like, I didn't know this was that was possible. And it's changed. It's all changed. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I've just been messing around